Hi everybody, Wicked Petty here. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoy the recipe that I'm going to share with you. I was taught how to make these from my mom, and I never liked them as a little girl, and however the brain works or the pregnant body works, one day I was pregnant with my oldest son Maxwell, and I said, oh my God, I want a cabbage roll, a pigs in a blanket, the Polish term Golumpki. I never ate one in my life, but for some reason I just had to have it. So I rang my mom. Hello, Bonnie. She gave me the recipe over the phone. I tweaked it over the years to my liking. It's probably not very traditional the way that most of you had had them. Some use an Italian sauce. Ugh, no bueno, no oregano on my cabbage rolls. I myself and Keith enjoy a sweet and sour tomato sauce. I've tweaked this so fine-tuned that it just sometimes I can't replicate it. I don't write shit down. I just add and you know, get it to my liking. But I'm going to try for you. So follow along. I'm going to bend you down. I'm going to show you what it is. Okay? So in this pot right now, I have 1 can of tomato soup. And I have a can of diced tomatoes. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I normally use an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce with the tomato soup and a can of water to thin it out, but I didn't have an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. So me and Keith like chopped tomatoes. That's what I decided to use. Now, to get it to my liking, to get it to sweet and sour, I'm gonna try to get the proper measurements for you in the description video. This is some lemon juice. I just always have like an Italian real lemon on hand so I don't waste my lemons. That's the sour part. And then I add brown sugar. Okay? So, right here I had like 3/4 of a cup on hand. I'm going to get this sugar melted and then I'm going to taste it. I usually can tell by the color. It's not real brown, but it's, you know, almost like a barbecue sauce looking. Okay? Okay, to me it still tastes like tomato soup. It's not sour enough. So I put another generous squeeze. Now, it is kind of sweet because tomato soup is sweet. So I'm going to hold off on any other sugar because if I put too much now I got to get another spoon. Sometimes... Now it needs more sugar. See what I mean? Now it was real strong citrusy taste. I gotta get it just right. And this is the only way I can tell you how to do it. Get it to the way you like it. I use that one. Not that Keith would care if I did a double dip. I'm dumping the rest. We're good. Putting a little salt, a little pepper, and one more teeny squeezy squeeze because I just can't stop messing with it. Okay? All right. Right next to me, guys, I have a 1/2 pound of ground beef, 80/20, and I have a 1.5 cups of basmati rice already prepared ahead of time. Oh, guys, perfect! See? I just do a little dabble, do ya? So, what I do is I take a scoop and I ladle it over my mixture. If you get some tomatoes in there, that's fine. Okay? Then I mix it. Salt and pepper this too, guys. This is your only chance to salt that filling. Okay? It's probably a 1/2 teaspoon of both, salt and pepper. Like I said, I put the ingredients in for you. Okay? And it's just all mixed in. Okay. Now, I prepared the cabbage ahead of time, guys, for you. Okay? So I'm going to take this off the heat. I'm putting my pan over here so we can roll them. I'm going to show you something. I'm here. Okay. I'm doing these now, guys, because cabbage from St. Patrick's Day is dirt cheap. What you want to do is you take a knife. It's like a 2-inch incision all the way around, and then you get this core out. Then you put it in boiling salted water, and you just keep rotating it and pull the leaves off while you can. And this is what I have, okay? I have small ones. I have larger ones. What you do, you just put let me move you over so you get a better view. How about that? Okay? Making a mess. Pulling you in. I really want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Is that better? I think that's better, guys, right? I think it's a lot better. Okay? So look. Some people take this piece out. I'm going to show you. I leave it. If you have the tender leaves, you don't need to get rid of it. Then you just over, tuck, and fold. Then you just lay them in your pan. These are super small ones, guys. You can make bigger ones with the bigger leaves. I really don't prefer the outside dark green leaves, even though they're full of nutrients, guys. I like the tender baby leaves inside. Okay? You see what I'm doing? How easy is this? Right? You're always wondering, how do they do that? I'm just folding, putting them in, just like that. You know, the bigger the leaf, the more meat you can put in there. Foldy, foldy, roly, roly. Look at that. How easy is that, guys? Right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish these up, guys. I'm going to throw them in the oven at 350-degree oven, covered with tin foil. After I'm done folding them all, I'm going to pour this entire pan of sauce over them. Then when I pull them out of the oven, I'll bring you back so you can see what they look like. We'll have a little nibble. And you'll be on your way to making your own Golumpki, right? Your own little Polish Golumpki. I don't know what accent that was. It was my original. So I'll be right back as soon as they're done. Don't go away. Hello, I'm back. Ready to dig in. Okay, let me bend you down and I'll give you a little zoomy zoom. All right, so you can see the finished product, okay? Oh, guys. Oh, I need a little spoon to get some of this juice. Can you see it? I poured them all over. Now again, this is actually my first time I've ever had the diced tomatoes. Keith's gonna love it. Oh my God, the sauce smells so good. The whole kitchen smells divine. Okay, so give me a spoon. Guys, I have a dinner date, so I'm just gonna take a baby, all right? And what I like to do is, I like to cut into it, okay? Oh, I want you to see one. I'll take a bigger one so you can see the inside, how it looks so nice. Come here. Ah! Oh, because the cabbage is so tender. That's the reason. Guys, look. Right? And then you need sauce, and then I'll show you. Okay? You need more juice. All right. Let's go. Let me put you up. All right. Let me put you up. Quick. I have a dinner date. I really can't eat a lot. It's like 4:30. I made these for Keith. Look. Guys. Look at. Do you believe it? They're so good. I mean, the kitchen's, the filling is so yummy. The cabbage, so tender. Melt in your mouth. Melt in your mouth, cabbage. I mean, with the sweet and sour sauce, guys. Oh, so hot. Little rum and Coke before I go out to dinner. I'm going to have to call an Uber. But anyway, guys, so good. All right? Please don't be afraid. Shoot me an email for any part that you find, confusing or you think you're not going to be able to do. So easy. You saw how quick I did this, right? Once that cabbage is boiled, I did the rice yesterday. So good. Homemade Golumpki. Don't be afraid. Shoot me an email, penny.wicked@gmail.com. Please like, subscribe, share this video to your friends and family. Get them to subscribe so nobody misses out on any future uploads. Don't forget, look in the description because I got merch. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.